East Central is one of the 9 member cooperatives that makes up Select Sires Incorporated. Our territory is in southern Wisconsin and comprised of over 100 employees here at East Central Select Sires.
East Central Select Sires is an AI cooperative. We consist of 7 board members on our board of directors. We specialize in providing AI services to the dairy and beef producers of southern Wisconsin. East Central Select Sires is more of a service-oriented business than a supply-oriented business, which provides excellent service for our customers. Our approximately 75 technicians breed approximately 500,000 services per year. We provide AI services, heat detection services, and consulting for the farms of southern Wisconsin.
Well, I think one of the best things about working for East Central Select Sires is it's a family environment. I think that we all work together as a team. I think all of us are passionate not only about the dairy industry, but about helping the producers that we work with on a daily basis to succeed. Because when they're profitable, we're profitable, as well as a co-op and as a company. And I think that for me is one of the most rewarding things, is to have that satisfaction of knowing that you're helping a dairy become more profitable and to become more efficient, and to reach and utilize and maintain their goals.
I'm Scott Meyer. We operate a dairy farm in Waunakee. I farm with my dad, my brother, and my son, and we really emphasize on teamwork and quality care for animals. East Central has a lot of quality. They have a lot of different things. They're not just a company that comes in and sells semen. They come in, they have the personnel, and then they have the extra help as far as mating cattle and talking with them, setting goals, and then striving to achieve those goals.
So the SMS program stands for Select Mating Service, and what the SMS program does, it makes sure that we're selecting against inbreeding, that we're with the intense population of genomics out there and a lot of animals having the same lineage. The SMS program really focuses on inbreeding and making sure that we're mating animals to different sires to focus and lower the inbreeding coefficient. The other thing the SMS program does is it corrective mates animals, so we can focus on an individual trait on a cow and strengthen it. For instance, if a cow is coated a little lower in foreudder, the SMS program will also mate it to a bull that is higher in the foreudder attachment to correctively mate that cow.
Bill and Jerome have been very good with getting things put together as far as increasing our genetics without breaking the bank, because it's something that you're striving for in the future, but it's got a cash flow in the short term. My son and Bill and Jerome have actually talked quite a bit on, and to see which direction we wanted to go.
Very heavily growing and driving our market nowadays is our reproductive consulting. That's comprised essentially of anything that is reproductively related. So heavy focus on working with our AI technicians, but goes greatly beyond that. Our reproductive specialists work with our automated cow monitoring systems that we carry, several different brands. So the service, installation, training, and after support of those programs to make sure they're properly performing. What can be maximized out of those, as well as monitoring herd reproduction as far as troubleshooting when things are not going well, helping herds benchmark and advance.
My name is Patrick Schrader. I work at SNS Farms. So 2 years ago, we ultimately got involved in Cow Manager after going to Expo and talking to our area rep, Phil Dieter, and he talked to us about getting involved in Cow Manager, trying it out for a few months, and then if we liked it, we could ultimately buy it. We increased our preg rate percentage by an average of 5% those months that we ultimately had it, because we were catching more heats with the manager and using the tail jog. We have gone up to, we're up to 20s consistently, and we'll hit 30s certain portion times of the year.
Select sires offer some of the highest fertility and best conception semen in the industry. In a lot of these synchronization projects we've been doing, we have been utilizing the superior settlers Select sires offers. This just states a bull that excels for fertility when they're collected and also when they're out in the field being used. So by doing this, maybe we might be able to boost the conception rate by a couple percentage points here or there based on using these bulls when we're doing a lot of timed AI. So we do see producers using some of these sires, and also just any sire in a lineup does really well for fertility. That's one of the things Select sires is known for and really prides himself on is our quality of semen. And I think at the end of the day, getting pregnancies is the main goal, besides for the genetics we can offer in our company.
We emphasize a lot on the team approach, and Select came to us and we wanted to make sure that we had enough time for our breeder to go through the animals and take more time. And then we also needed, Phil Dieter came along and we had the team meetings going before, but we had more of a structured team meeting where we emphasized more on breeding and on genetics, and did some improvements from there. And we had gotten everyone together, which would be our veterinarian, our nutritionist, the AI, the breeder, and some key people. And it's really, we put together some goals, and now we're a little more clear on where we want to go and where we're headed. One nice part about Ryan is he usually gets it done. He gets the cows, finds the cows. He puts the extra time in. He's also put a nice twist into maybe coming up with some ideas. So he'll go through he goes through and he looks at different things that we might be able to change. He comes up with ideas, not overwhelming ideas, but just good ideas that we can maybe tweak right away or in the future to make it a better situation.
Scott and Matt have been great. Their preg rate percentage have been great over the last 2 years. And after they leave, they say goodbye, great, and see you tomorrow. Which is great to hear on a family farm.